The return of my Coin Lady channel brings me much joy. I have some exciting news for all you crypto and XRP enthusiasts. Along with an ETF filing, you're going to adore an NFT and meme coins, according to yet another judge. Indeed, the crypto tsar is intervening. That the market is showing signs of life right now. We are still ahead of where we should be, to reiterate. Superior holders, you are content with a price exceeding 40 cents. In case you were wondering, XRP holders are ecstatic about the price being above $3. US lawmakers have begun looking into claims of crypto deep banking, which is even better news. Indeed, my darling. The purpose of Operation Choke Point 2.0 will finally be revealed. Inquiring about rumored banking restrictions, remember Brad Garlinghouse. His bank cut off his personal banking services due to his ties to cryptocurrency. Committee Chair James Comer wrote letters to notable crypto executives on Friday, including Uniswap founder Hayden Adams and Coinbase's CEO Brian Armstrong. I simply find this challenging because, guess what? What can banks do? You should not bank when you are working in the legal field. The investigation also seeks to determine if the banking sector denied crypto companies services voluntarily or in response to government pressure. We have proof that the government was involved, you know. You know what, though? I have the letter from the House of Representatives Committee on Oversight and Government Reform in my possession, and they are beginning to reveal the onion layers. Feel free to peruse it. Why? Reason being, the description below includes a link to it. Howdy, where's the fool? I am aware that Trick is currently watching, and I am also aware that many of you enjoy memes and, perhaps, NFTs. As far as I'm aware, NFTs aren't major anymore. There are cryptocurrencies. David Sachs promotes the idea of NFTs meme coins as collectibles and calls for their regulation. I mean it, man. Well, isn't this just plain obvious? Am I correct? Does a meme currency function similarly to a utility token, a stable coin, or a store of value token? Even yet, the SEC is still subject to I should probably stop mentioning Gary Gensler now, since he attempted to be classified in nearly the same way. It is clear to us that they are distinct. During a January 24 Fox interview, Sachs expressed his thoughts on the topic of Donald Trump's meme currency. He highlighted the sentimental importance of these tokens, saying that people typically buy them to remember events or honor figures. Where do we stand with the World Cup tokens? Because of that, a large number of people do it. Do you know that there are a lot of NFTs available for purchase, which can be exchanged for real products at a store? Even if it comes from the crypto czar, David Sachs, I don't think that qualifies as a security when discussing digital assets, which may be anything. NFTs and meme coins are examples of collectible digital assets. There are also digital assets that function as commodities or securities. Thus, you're addressing a very large domain of invention. Thus, digital assets can take several forms. Please keep in mind that the SEC emphasized that everything is based on securities. While we've been seated, haven't we? Everyone in the crypto community has been waiting around here for a long time, but now things are different. Even within the utility sector, there are a few utility tokens that operate differently from one another. The first item is news, and it's wonderful news because, guess what? I have more delicious, good stuff to share with you. A well-known digital asset management firm has moved to broaden crypto investors' choices by submitting applications to exchange-traded funds, ETFs, that track the performance of individual coins. By tracking XRP's value on the Compass Crypto Reference Index, the XP-named ETF seeks to replicate XRP's performance. The crux of it is that they're keeping tabs on the value at specific times throughout the day. They aimed to replicate that, but they didn't want the prices to be constantly changing. To summarize, The price will be tracked daily at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. As previously mentioned, CoinShares will act as the official sponsor of ETS, while CSC Delaware Trust Company has been appointed as a trustee. Let this be heard as well. If you want action, you want it big. Wow, this is significant. Authorized participants will only be permitted to purchase fund shares in blocks of 5,000. It's complete nonsense. If large sums of money are going to XRP ETF, then everyone will be delighted. Additionally, I have the paperwork from CoinShares in my possession. That congressional letter that says, "Yo, operation," is part of the chain of events that begins with the explanation below. Reason 2.0, my girlfriend ate a good amount. Hold on a second. I thought Klaus was going to bring you 3 positive news stories this morning. The enthusiasm in my voice is so obvious, you know. Look at it. A federal judge has sided with Ripple in the Kraken lawsuit. Another round of applause for the federal judges, who have stepped in to right the wrongs committed by Gensler and others. The ruling rejects the SEC crypto securities classification. Following the logic of the SEC Ripple ruling, the federal judge, overseeing the SEC action against Kraken, has reiterated the need of differentiating between crypto assets and the circumstances surrounding their sales. That's crucial, since how would someone react if I gave them XRP as a gift? Isn't that different from, example, a primary sale of XRP on Ripple? Isn't that something new? A larger judicial tendency in crypto regulation was highlighted when the judge cautioned the SEC against combining these matters. By crypto assets themselves, the judge meant that they would be considered securities. Rather, the question of whether the transactions on Kraken's platform amounted to investment contracts would take center stage. Once again, the SEC painted the crypto business in a very generalized light. Therefore, this is quite significant for us. For that reason, I brought up the topic of NFTs in meme coins, because, indeed, we are well aware of the fact that each of these cryptos is uniquely distinct. In the case of SC against Ripple, Judge Torres reasoned in a similar vein. Torres differentiated between the XRP coin and the particular conditions under which Ripple sold it in her summary ruling. While a small number of judges have disagreed with Torres' decision, the current majority is essentially saying, yeah, Torres has our full support. Also, XRP is a security, that much is true. Isn't it the sales pitch that matters? Sure, we'll take it if it's sold for primary, but when it comes to us on the secondary market, it's a whole different story. Since consider this. Imagine for a second if someone here is interested in selling me meme tokens. Sure, I'm interested in buying some Doge from you. Can you spare me a few Dogecoins? Next, are you interested in selling me some baseball cards? Hey, I just bought some baseball card securities, and you didn't even mention a girlfriend. Time is of the essence. On the Fear and Greed Index, the cryptocurrency market is currently hovering at 61. Despite a 32% drop in volume, XRP's market valuation of $180 billion tells the proper story. This is due to the fact that during weekends, everyone takes it easy. Following the introduction of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, ETFs, the cryptocurrency market began to mirror the patterns seen in conventional finance. High volume on Mondays and Fridays, and then what? On weekends, we do relax, but I prefer not to watch the news. The heat is on me, not you. Your time spent viewing my video is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I will see you later.